Hi, Maximizers. Welcome to my live. Let me make sure my sound is up because I for sure turned my sound down on my devices. So let me turn my sound all the way up. If this is your first time watching me, I want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. My name's Crystal, aka Crystal Maximizer. I'm a business coach and I help coaches use social media to increase their sales in their business. I have been in business since 2018. I started off teaching women how to coupon, how to budget, how to save money, and I started with a YouTube channel. My business literally started with a YouTube channel. Since then, I've helped women start side hustles. I've helped women start and grow their businesses. And I decided to do that full time in 2023 because I just fell in love with it. I realized that I specifically want to help business owners use social media to grow their business. I've been able to make close to 400K online using social media to make sales, collaborations, and all the things in my business. And I want to share that with more business owners because there's so many ways that you can use social media to actually make more sales in your business. So I would love to know who's watching. So let me know in the chat, where are you watching from? What city, what state, what country are you watching from? And what is your favorite social media platform for your business? What is your favorite social media platform? So let me know where you're watching from and then tell me what your favorite social media platform is for your business. For me, mine is YouTube. I actually have two YouTube channels. I have one couponing YouTube channel, which is my OG channel, the main channel that I started. And then my new channel is Build a Business with Chris. That is my updated channel where I focus on all things growing a profitable business that you love. So, YouTube is my main social media platform. I only focus on YouTube, and then everything else is basically a secondary platform. So, TikTok and Instagram are my secondary platforms, but my main platform is YouTube. Linda is here on YouTube. Hey, Linda, you're in Seattle. Awesome. What's your favorite social media platform? Let me know in the chat. So don't be shy. Go ahead. Let me know where you're watching from and which social media platform is your favorite. Now, to scroll and watch stuff like non business stuff, TikTok is my jam. But as far as business and putting out content, I love YouTube for business content. And in today's live, I want to talk about being consistent on social media. I know we are sick and tired of hearing the word consistent, but in all honesty, if you are a business owner, consistency is key. Consistency is going to make you sales, sales is going to save you. So if you are not being consistent in your business, if you are not being consistent in showing up on social media, you are not going to see the results that you desire if social media is the way that you're marketing. Linda says her favorite platform is YouTube. Yes, YouTube is my favorite for sure. If you are not being consistent, you are not going to see the results that you desire. I'm telling you that right now. I've been posting on social media every single week since August of 2018. Since August of 2018, I've taken a 2 month break, which was this year because my life kind of broke last year. And I don't even say I was burnt out, but I was mentally not available. So I didn't post for 2 months. And that was the longest I've ever gone without posting and without going live since I started my business in August of 2018. And I had been so consistent. I still got followers. I still got subscribers. I still made sales. I still made money from Google AdSense, all because I had been consistent for years. And even in my new YouTube channel, having not posted for 2 months, I was so consistent. I still got a few followers on a new channel that only had a couple hundred followers, that only had maybe 80 to 100 videos. I still got followers because I had been so consistent up until that point. Consistency will bring you sales. Consistency is the key to pretty much anything that you want to sell in, anything you want to excel in life. You have to be consistent. Okay. So in order to be consistent on social media, it's all about the planning. The most important thing is everything that you do before you actually post the content or before you actually go live. Hey, Andrea, thank you so much for joining. um the most important thing is the plan, the preparation. I would not be able to be consistent on social media if I didn't plan. I want you to put a number 1 in the chat if you wake up and you figure out, what am I going to post today for my business? If you wake up and the same day you want to post, you decide what you're posting. If you wake up and you record the reel or you record the YouTube video, you make a story, you make a graphic on Canva, but you literally wake up and do it in the moment. I want you to put a number 1 in the chat if you wake up and decide what your content is going to be for the day. Put a number 1 in the chat If you're like, oh, I need to post on Monday, let me figure out what I'm posting on Monday, okay? That is going to burn you out, and that is going to leave you not consistent. When I look back in the times of my business, when I have been most consistent, it is because I've had a plan. It is because I've decided things beforehand. So my first tip for you when it comes to being consistent on social media is I want you to pick one social media platform to focus on. If you are trying to post on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, LinkedIn, Threads, you are going to burn yourself out. When you are trying to be consistent, your goal needs to be consistent on one platform to start. You probably hear a bunch of noise about, we need to diversify. We need to diversify. Like, we need to be in all the places and do all the things. I hear you. However, in order to be consistent, you have to start with one place. No one can post consistently on every single platform without a team of people to help them. But if you are a one woman or one man show right now, turn what down? I just give me 20 minutes. It's loud. They can't hear me with the air. I just turned it off. If you are trying to post everywhere as a one person, you're going to burn yourself out. You have even people with teams sometimes find it hard to post on every single platform all the time. It's just, I don't want to say it's impossible, but it's a lot of work and it will burn you out. So as a business owner, okay, I want you to look at yourself and figure out what platform is your main platform. Pick that one and create your consistency schedule for it. Once you are consistent with that platform, you can absolutely repurpose your content. You can absolutely post that same content on other platforms, but trying to rack your brain to come up with YouTube videos and TikToks and Reels, something for Facebook, something to put on Threads, something to put on LinkedIn. Some people post on Snapchat. Like, if you're racking your brain trying to find something different for every platform, you are going to burn out. So if you want to be consistent, pick one platform. Pick one platform to start. Second, you have to decide upfront how often you want to post. Now, you'll see a bunch of people saying suggested how much you should post. You have to find the perfect medium between what's suggested based on the platform and then what you are comfortable doing. So based on platform feedback for YouTube, the bare minimum for long form YouTube videos is 1 video per week. If you can do 2 videos a week, that's even better. But if you're starting a YouTube channel, starting with 1 long form video a week is a great place to start. If you are doing shorts, if you are doing TikToks, if you are doing Reels on Facebook or Instagram, 4 to 5 times per week per the platform guidelines. 4 to 5 times per week. So if you're posting, a 2 to 3 minute TikTok, you want to post 4 to 5 times a week, a 2 to 3 minute TikTok. Okay. Same thing with Reels, and shorts are only 60 seconds. So you want to be posting 4 to 5 shorts per week. You have to be consistent. So you see how we're planning this? I haven't said anything about posting yet. Okay. We're planning. You decided your platform, and then you decide how often you want to show up. Me, I'm posting 3 YouTube videos per week. That is my only consistency. 3 YouTube videos a week, and I want to go live 4 out of 7 days. So 3 videos and 4 lives. And I think in this week, I've done 5 lives. Cool. I met my quota. Okay. Well, this is Sunday. Anyway, 4 lives a week, 3 YouTube videos. That's it. That's all. And then the way I diversify is I go live on all of my platforms at once. So I don't have to create content for any other platform. I just go live. Okay. So decide how often you want to post. Now that you know, hello, Digital Ladle, thank you so much for joining. Now that you know your platform and you know how often you want to post, let's do the math. We are going to figure out how much content we need for the month. It's the middle of June right now. Let's plan your content for July. Okay. So let's just say you are going to be posting on TikTok and you're going to do 4 videos a week minimum. So for the month of July, you're going to need 16 TikToks for the month of July. If you're going week to week, you need 4 TikToks per week. Okay. So what I suggest you do to be consistent is I suggest you batch. Hey, Nikki, thank you so much for joining. I suggest you batch. Batching means you do like things together in a group. It's June. Our goal is to have 16 TikToks for July. So the next tip for you is I want you to decide your video topics. So we're going to post 16 TikToks in the month of July, 4 per week. I want you to sit down, take an hour or two, and decide your topics. So based on what you're selling, based on the area that you want to educate in your industry, what do you want to talk about in your TikToks in July? This is where we go back to what I like to call your content pillars, the 3 to 5 topics that you want to talk about in your business. So for me as a business coach, I want to talk about social media. I want to talk about sales. I want to talk about clients, like getting clients, keeping clients, managing clients. And I want to talk about going live. Those are my 4 content pillars. So from those 4 content pillars, can I make a video about each one of those every single week? Absolutely. So look at your content pillars. If you're really like, Crystal, I don't know what to post, this is how you figure out what to post. What questions do people always ask you in your industry? What questions are you constantly getting? I want you to go to your competitors, other people, colleagues in the industry. What questions are they getting on their videos? Don't watch their content. Don't copy what they're doing. I want you to go specifically to their comments. Go on YouTube, search up your industry. Look at the videos that have 300-400 comments. Look at the comments. What questions are people asking? What do people need help with? You can go to Google, type in me. I would type in build a business, use social media for business will be my topic. Then you scroll down to the section that says other questions people are asking. If they're asking it on Google, you best believe they're asking it on YouTube. They're asking it on Instagram. They're asking it on TikTok. Okay. So literally, Miss Neves, entertain, educate, inform, persuade. Yes, I wouldn't necessarily, not persuade, but offer a solution to their problem, right? I know what you mean. But you want to look to see what other questions people are asking and use those questions as content pieces, right? I also want you to think about if you have an offer. For me, my offer is one-on-one coaching. I'm selling you one-on-one coaching to help you get to the next level in sales. I want you to ask yourself, based on what you are selling, what do people need to know before they work with you? People need to know more about social media before they work with me. People need to know more about sales. People need to know more about business growth. People need to know why business coaching is even helpful, why one-on-one is even helpful, why they should even try it, why it's worth the investment, how it can help them get more of what they want. Those are other topics that you could be talking about in your videos and educating your audience and letting them know this is what you kind of need to know before you decide to work with me. Okay. With YouTube, how long do your videos have to be? It's a personal choice, but I say anywhere from like 6 to 15 minutes is good. Most of my videos now are between about 8 and 12 minutes. But personal choice. I definitely over 6 minutes if it's going to be on YouTube. So I want you to come up with all 16 of your video topics. It may take you a couple hours. It may take you a couple days, but you want to do this for the future, because if you start now, June 16th, and plan your July content, you'll be able to do everything that I'm telling you before then. This is going to help you be consistent because it's planned out. Yesterday, I recorded 14 YouTube videos. Took me 3.5 hours. I recorded every single video that I'm posting in July. All of my July videos are done. I have one video that I need to record, like a sponsored video for my other channel. But for my business channel, all 14 of my YouTube videos are done. Okay? Done. And in July, I'm going to take another 3.5 hours and I'm going to record my August videos, so on and so forth. I'm always ahead. So I don't have to stress and I don't have to worry about what to post. If I ever need to last minute update or add a video in, it's so much easier for me to record one video than to try to do a whole week or a whole month because I'm ahead. Okay. So decide your video topics. Okay. Once you know your video topics, I want you to outline what you're going to say. Now, some people do scripts. I don't do a script. I don't need a word for word of what I'm going to say. I just need my 3 to 5 talking points of what I'm going to talk about in each video. So I use a software called Airtable. If you see me looking to the left, I have another screen over here next to me. And I literally have the outline of like what my talking points are for this live. I label that out for every single live and for every single YouTube video. Literally, I have it listed out in this document. I can open it on my phone, laptop, someone's iPad, doesn't matter, right? As long as I log into Airtable. I want you to literally write out your talking points for each video. Like, take your time and write out your talking points for each video. This is going to save you so much. Because how many times have you set up the camera and you knew you wanted to talk about a specific topic and you're like, well, how do I want to talk about this? What should I say? How should I say it? This is going to take all the guessing game out. Again, this may take you a couple hours or it may take you a couple of days. But I'm telling you, it's going to save you so much mental space. It's going to save you so much time and energy in the long run, because as you do this over and over again, you get better, right? I can choose all of my monthly topics maybe in about 90 minutes now. It used to take me a lot longer to like scour, but I can probably even do it in less than an hour, right? Because also throughout the month, I'm making note of things that people are asking me. I'm making note of trends in my industry. I'm making note of what my clients want help with so that I can use all of that for future content for the next month. So maybe when I sit down, I may already have 6 or 7 video topics that I'm already thinking that I might want to do for the next month. So I want you to sit down and I want you to outline all of your videos. Now, thank you so much for that, Rose. Now you have 16 videos. Thank you. Now you have 16 videos. Oh, thank you. Now you have 16 videos already and outlined, and it's not even July. The next step in batching is you're going to record them. If you feel like you can't do 16 videos in one setting, cool. Break it up. Do 2 sets of 8. Do 3 groups of 6, okay? But you want to sit down and record a bunch at once. Don't ever sit down and just record one video. Make it worth your while. Do 2, 3, or 4. You know what I did yesterday? I did nothing besides record those videos. I slept in, I got dressed, I did my makeup, I got my shirts together. So I did like 5 videos in each shirt. I did 5, 5, and 4. Each shirt got 5 videos, okay? I did my makeup. I did not even change my earrings. I think I changed my hair once. I usually change my earrings. I didn't even do that. I literally just switched my hair one time. Reapplied my lipstick because, I'd be talking and drinking my water. You literally batch out your recording. So between now and July 1st, you should be able to choose your TikToks, outline them, and record them. So by July 1st, you can do the next level. And this is how you stay consistent, okay? You are going to edit your videos for the week. Now, I do this weekly. I edit all my videos for the week, and then we're going to schedule them. You can schedule on every platform. You can schedule on TikTok on your laptop. If you don't want to do that, you can put it in your drafts, and then just the day that it needs to be posted, you set a reminder, you wake up, you post it, okay? Because it's already edited, it's already ready to go. The planning and the preparation is what keeps you consistent on social media. You planning ahead is what keeps you consistent on social media. You deciding that you want to be consistent on social media is going to help you with that planning, because it's not July yet, but my July content is done. Now I just have to edit and schedule, okay? So once you record everything, you're going to edit it and you're going to schedule it. You can schedule your Instagrams, you can schedule your reels, you can schedule your shorts, you can schedule your YouTube videos, you can even schedule posts to go out on your Facebook page and your Facebook group. Like, literally edit and schedule. This is going to keep you consistent because you are not stressing every single day about what to post and when to post. You always have your core pieces of content going out on your main social media platform. So I'm going to take it a step further and tell you another way that I'm consistent. I derive all of my content from my YouTube videos. YouTube is my main platform. I'm doing 3 videos a week. From those 3 topics from the week, I come up with my lives for the week. And if I decide to talk about anything on my Instagram stories, it's from those 3 topics or from any of those topics for the month. I go live on all of my platforms at the same time, so I do not have to think about fresh live topics. The live topics are derived from whatever I talked about on YouTube or any of those specific talking points that I want to go deeper into. Okay? So I stay consistent by also putting it on my calendar. At the beginning of the week, I decide what days I'm going live. This week, I'm going live Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and probably Sunday again, okay? Because I'm going to be out of town for a little bit. I'm going to decide the days and times that I'm going to go live. So I'm already prepared. My live topics already chosen for the rest of June. So I don't have to stress about it. Thus, it makes it so much easier for me to show up and be consistent because everything's already planned out, okay? So you just have to sit with yourself and decide, like, if I do want to be consistent and I do want to educate my audience and I do want to sell my offer, how can I do that in the easiest way possible? Consistently show up, make it easy for yourself. Okay. So, what questions do we have about showing up on social media? What questions do we have about showing up on social media? And again, if you feel overwhelmed, one thing people always ask me about social media is like, what platform should I be on? What's the best platform to be on? The best platform to be on is the one where your ideal clients are and the one that you are most comfortable with. So, whatever your ideal clients are most, that's the platform you should be on. Whatever platform you're most comfortable with, that's the platform you should be on. And the key to this consistency is focus on one platform. If I can't post a TikTok, if I can't post on Instagram, if I don't want to post on Facebook, when all else fails, I'm posting on my YouTube channel. I am posting on my YouTube channel and I am going live. Those are the bare minimums for me. And I don't care if my live has to be the same exact topics that I talked about in my YouTube video. Okay. Shawnee Starks, what or which course are you offering? Hi, Shawnee. I actually don't sell a course. I actually don't offer a course. What I have to offer you is one-on-one coaching. So my one-on-one coaching is tailor-made to fit where you are and to help you get to the next level of your business sales in 90 days. So in my one-on-one coaching, the way it works is that we come together and I ask you, what are your goals when it comes to your next level of sales, your next level of business? If you could wave a magic wand, what would your business look like in a year? And from that year, we're going to break down the year into 4 quarters. And the next quarter is the next 90 days. So based on your yearly goal, we're going to break it down into a quarterly goal. And that's going to be your goal that we focus on while we work together for 90 days. From there, we're going to create a strategy and a plan of action for you to execute to get there. So let's just use an example. Let's just say you have consistently been making $2,000 a month in your business and you're like, Crystal, I want to double it. My goal is to get to consistent $4,000 per month. So we are going to look at your offers. We're going to look at your systems. We're going to look at your social media. We're going to look at your strategies. We're going to see, what are you doing well and what are you not doing so well? And from there, we're going to create a plan of like, you should do this, and this. And that is going to get you to the point where you're making that consistent $4,000 per month. And throughout our 3 months of coaching, we're going to meet 10 times and I am going to walk you through that process and help you implement. I'm going to support you. I'm going to ask you questions. I'm going to help you figure it out. I'm going to help you get out of your head. And when you leave the one-on-one coaching, you're going to be making more sales than you did when you came in. You're going to have a clear strategy and plan that you can replicate over and over, quarter after quarter, month after month, to help you make more sales. Okay. So my one-on-one coaching is completely tailor-made to you. Like I said, it's 90 days, 3 months long. You get 10 coaching calls, and you also get access to text and voice message me in between our calls. So we meet 3 times per month, and in between those calls, you can text me every day. You can voice chat me every day, and I can help you and support you as you implement the plan of action that we put together. Okay. So I have a few spots available. We do our kickoff call, our first call in June, and then the coaching kicks off in July. The 3 months of coaching is $2,500, but when you pay in full in the month of June, you save $500. And then the payment plan is 4 payments of $550. So 4 payments of $550 is the payment plan. And same thing. You sign up in June, start your payment plan. The coaching starts in July. We do our kickoff call in June. We make the plan of action in June. And then we start implementing that sucker in July. Okay. So that is what I'm offering. I don't offer courses. I've sold one course years ago, a couponing course, and I prefer coaching. I prefer coaching over courses. Listen, I can get on my MRR soapbox. I do not think that that is the best business model for anyone personally, because it's like you're just selling a box of a whole bunch of stuff that is the implementation going to help me. When you work with me in one-on-one coaching, it's specifically for you. Okay. And if you don't want to work together for 3 months, I do have a one-time coaching option. If you want to do a 90-minute strategy session, that is $250. So if you just want to meet once, 90 minutes, we can get a strategy together, then that is $250. So if you are interested in either the 90-day option or the one-time option, all you have to do is send me a DM over on TikTok or Instagram. We'll set up a sales call, we'll chat, and I can get the links over to you, no problem. But yeah, I really don't like the MRR, because I feel like when you are selling a product or a service, it should be something that you created. Unless you're like an affiliate for something, right? Like if I'm an affiliate for Fenty Beauty, it's something that I'm using. It's something that's trusted. It's something that I know works well. I'm not just promoting a course on like how to start a spa business or like, how to do whatever digital marketing. And I always ask people like, what are you marketing and how are you helping your ideal client get more of what they want? Because you just selling me a bundle of courses that really doesn't help me implement. And courses are good. Don't get me wrong. It's really good to have a curriculum of information. But what I've learned, especially when I was teaching people how to coupon, it's so much better to have someone to talk to. That's why coaching. That's why for the rest of this year, I'm only selling coaching or like a targeted workshop if I decide to do another workshop, like my boot camp. But it's all educating and it's all about me helping you where you are and help you getting to where you want to go. Instead of just giving you an ebook or a course of information and telling you to go through it by yourself. People need the conversation, right? You need the feedback. You want the help, you know? So I'm not a big fan of that whole MRR thing. And I think the people that are selling it sometimes, they don't always let you know, like, you can buy that bundle right now. But if you don't have an audience or if you don't have money to put behind ads, you're not going to make that $10,000 a day or the $10,000 a month that they promise you. Because just because you buy it, it's not an instantaneous that other people are going to buy it. You have to be able to sell. I can sell anything. Once I know the product, I understand the problem that it solves, I know how it helps people, I can sell anything. I'm a salesperson. I know how to sell. And I'm not in your face like, buy my lip gloss, support my small business. No, nobody wants to hear that shit. Nobody wants to hear that. They want to hear how your product is going to solve my problem. So this bundle of courses, how is it going to solve my problem? How is it going to make me more money? Because what they're not telling you is that if you don't have an audience of people to sell to, and if you don't have money to run ads, who is buying this? No one. You bought it and you just help them make money. But you have to sell. And it can't just be buy these bundles of courses. Do you want to start this business? Do you want to start that business? Do you want to make $10,000? Yes, of course, we all want to make $10,000. Okay. But I'd rather make $10,000 helping 5 people make thousands of dollars in their business. So yes, coaching is a much bigger investment because I could go sell a little course for $300, $400, $500. Like I could sell a course for $99, right? But I really want to help people. And what we do in my one-on-one coaching is that the strategies that I help you create, the things that you learn are things that you can replicate. So once you're done working with me, you know how to put it together to do that for yourself for years to come, right? It's that thing of like, I could give you a fish and feed you today, but if I teach you how to fish, you can feed forever. So I want to teach you how to use your social media to your benefit to make sales. I want to teach you how to create your own strategy for your business, right? Like I want to be able to help you be able to critically think and do what you need to do in your business and make the sales. I did that. I bought a course and was never able to sell it to anyone. I'm not a salesperson. Understood. I understand. I understand. I think when you decide to become a business owner, you do have to learn how to sell. I will tell you this. If you start a business that you love, it becomes easy to sell. When I started off teaching people how to coupon and how to budget. And I didn't immediately sell anything because I built up my YouTube channel. And my thought was, I'm going to teach people how to coupon for free and then YouTube will pay me, which is exactly what happened. Until I started my first membership for $5, okay? Because I loved couponing so much, it did not feel like a sales to me because I was helping someone solve a problem and the solution was my $5 membership. Like if you have coupon questions and you want more than just me chatting with you via comments on YouTube, pay this $5 per month. You can come onto one of my lives and I'll answer all your questions. It doesn't feel like a sale when it's a solution to a problem that people are paying to solve. We pay every day to solve problems. We need to go to work. We pay to put gas in our car. You pay to have a car. You pay to have insurance on that car. You need a place to live. You pay your rent. You pay your mortgage. You pay to stay at a hotel. You pay to rent a room from your friend or whoever, right? We pay every single day to solve problems. So when you shift your mindset of like, okay, number one, I'm in industry that I love, right? I loved teaching people how to coupon and how to budget. It was literally life-changing. And number two, I'm selling you a solution to your problem. So I'm teaching you how to better manage your money. So if you work with me for a few months and you know how to set up a budget, you know how to manage your money. It doesn't matter if you make 1,000, 10,000, or a million. If you know how to manage your money, you can always manage your money. So if I teach you how to create a sales strategy for social media, you can sell anything. You can do anything because you know how to sell. But selling good comes when you focus on the transformation of your offer. When you focus on what's in it for your ideal client and how does this product or service give them more of what they want. You didn't see me lead with my one-on-one coaching that it's 10 calls. No, I'm leading with you are going to make more sales than you did when you started working with me. That is the transformation of the offer. That is what you want. You want to make more sales. You want to get to the next level in your business. Or maybe you're like, I don't even have a business. I'm really good with helping people pull the greatness out of their brain and start a business from scratch. So you come to me just saying, I want a business. And at the end of 90 days, you're going to have your business. You're going to have your offer. It's going to be priced. You're going to have your social media, and you're going to be prepared and set up to make sales. Again, the next level of your business, right? That's the transformation that my one-on-one coaching offers. The tailored transformation to you. Your transformation is going to be different from Shawnee's transformation, is going to be different from Linda's transformation. All of your transformations are going to be a little bit different because each of you are in a different level of business and looking for something different at your next level, right? So that is how you sell without feeling like a salesperson. I'm not saying buy my coaching, book. No one wants to hear that shit. Like, that does not make you want to buy something. And when people are like, support my business because I'm a Black business owner, if you're not selling something that I want or something that I need, and you haven't clearly showed me why I should buy from you, unpopular opinion, I'm not buying just off that strength. Now, if you are a friend or someone close to me, I will buy your thing just because I know you and we have that relationship. But a stranger on the internet, I am not buying from you just because you're a woman-owned business, a Black business, a small business. If you haven't clearly articulated to me why your lip gloss is better than the Fenty lip gloss, I will gladly spend $20 on this. And I will probably spend $30 on your lip gloss if you show me and you share with me why it's going to solve my problem and why it's going to give me more of what I want. But if you don't do that, I'm not buying your lip gloss just because you're a Black person who made it. That's a little spicy, but people have to understand, like, I'm paying to get my problem solved. So you have to not convince me, but you have to share with me why I should solve my problem with you. Does that make sense? Sales is about the transformation. Sales is about how can your ideal client get more of what they want? How can you help them solve a problem that they are willing and ready to pay to solve? We pay to solve problems every single day. Every single day. Every single day. So how is your offer helping someone solve a problem today? Remember that when it comes to selling. Okay? Remember that when you're posting on social media. Don't focus on the features. Focus on how your ideal client is going to get more of what they want. Right? I'm talking to you about being consistent on social media. I can help you create a social media strategy. I can help you figure out what to post on social media. I can help you get consistent. I can help you batch. I can help you make a plan. I can help you do all of that in my one-on-one coaching. Right? I can help you do all of that. We need more spicy straight talks. No sense. Listen, and this is how I am with my clients. Like, my clients that work with me, they get all the spiciness. My Instagrams. Okay, here we go. We're back. Come on, Instagram. Don't do me like that. Do you have a link in your bio with the specifics on one-on-one? I don't at this current moment because my one-on-one is it's private. I usually don't have the link out because I usually don't have a lot of spots available. I am currently working on my one-on-one website page, but what I would prefer you to do, Blessed by T, send me a DM right here on TikTok. Just send me a message and let me know if there's questions that you have, because the only thing that I'm really going to write on the one-on-one page is exactly what I just shared with you of what we're going to do. So I would love to chat with you, and we can even do a free sales call to see if us working together would be a best fit. But there really isn't anything else for me to put on the website than what I explained to you. So if you have questions specifically for me, if you would want to book a sales call to see if we would be a good fit to work together, I am available tomorrow and Tuesday for sales calls, and then I'll be out of town. But I'll be more than happy to chat with you. So just send me a DM right here on TikTok, and we can chat. I'd love to talk to you and see where you are, where you want to go, and how I can potentially work with you to help you. Okay? You're so welcome. So just send me a DM. I respond to my DMs. Okay? So send me a DM, and we can get a sales call on the book. Like I said, I do actually have time tomorrow. Wait, did you move? Last time your video was in an apartment or so. Actually, I have a house. My house in Florida. I did not move. I am at my mother's house. So I'm at my mother's house at the current moment. You're welcome. I love this. Like, this brings me so much joy. Remember when I said to y'all, if you're doing a business that you love, it doesn't feel like selling. It doesn't feel icky. It doesn't feel pushy. It doesn't feel unnerving. Like, I'm helping you solve a problem. So it's my pleasure to help you solve a problem. And again, we pay to solve problems every day. So you are investing in yourself to solve a problem. Simple. Simple. I respond to all my DMs, my text messages, my emails. It's me. It's me. Any other questions? Any other questions about being consistent on social media, growing your business on social media, selling on social media? I'm going to stay on for 10 more minutes, and then I'm getting off of here. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go subscribe. Build a Business with Chris. Build a Business with KRYS. If you are interested in one-on-one coaching, you can book a free sales call at Chris. Actually, you know what? Before I tell y'all to do that, I didn't update my calendar. I'm going to update my calendar right now. But you can book a free sales call at ChrisTheMaximizer.com. I'm only available Monday and Tuesday this week. And then I'm going to be out of town. But I would say sooner than later, book a sales call, because my one-on-one spots are filling up. Okay, yes. Oh, I closed myself. Look at me. But I didn't open myself for Monday. I got to take my grandma to the market. So let's just say we're available from 1 to 8 tomorrow. And then Tuesday, I'm looking around for my phones. Both my phones are right here. Tuesday, I could go a little bit later. Okay. Whoops. Okay. All right. So I updated my availability. So as I was saying, you can book a free sales call at ChrisTheMaximizer.com. If you are looking to work with me one-on-one, you can go ahead and book the sales call, or you can send me a DM. You can send me a DM at Chris the Maximizer on TikTok or Instagram. You can send me a DM. I don't do business or anything, just like to see how your channel is growing. Oh, okay. So you're on the Chris the Maximizer channel. No, I did not. I actually are no longer in that relationship. So yeah, not gonna get into that yet, but I shared a lot of my life on my Chris the Maximizer channel, my life, my family, but no. I am doing well. I've pivoted to being a business coach, and that is over. Does anybody have any other questions about being consistent on social media or growing their business on social media, sales on social media, being consistent? Any questions that you have for me? You got 8 more minutes to ask away. I don't know what's happening with some of my comments. I can't see the last 2 comments on TikTok. TikTok has been doing this lately. I don't know what the heck is going on. Some of the comments are not coming up. So if you posted a comment on TikTok and I'm not responding to you, go ahead and type it out again, because I can't see them. No, it's okay. It was actually for the better. And if you haven't realized, I'm live on all of my platforms at once. So I go live on TikTok, Instagram, 2 YouTube channels, and my Facebook page all at once. That is how I maximize my reach without having to make content on every platform. So I only make content for YouTube, and then I go live on my other platforms, and then just use my live replays and live clips as content. Okay? My TikTok comments are gone. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris. Go book a sales call if you want to work together one-on-one. I have a few one-on-one spots available for 3 months. If you don't want to work together for 3 months and you just have some questions or you need help with a strategy, then you can book a one-time strategy session, and that one is $250 one time. And if you book that and you're like, actually, I think I do want the one-on-one, we can upgrade and give you a discount, like a percentage off for booking that the strategy session. Okay. All right, well, I don't see any more comments going once. Any questions? Any other questions? This was good. I love going live. It brings me so much joy. It's like my favorite thing to do. At some point, I'm like going to stop posting on YouTube, period, and I'm just going to go live 4 or 5 times a week. It's my favorite thing to do. It's my favorite thing to do. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I don't see any other questions. I want to thank y'all so much for joining me. I will be live here tomorrow, Tuesday, and I should be able to go live on Wednesday. So I'll be live all the days, and I'll bring some topics. Again, DM me if you want to work together. If you have questions, things you want me to clarify, I'd love to chat with you. And you all have a good night. Bye.